D.A.R.E is an acronym for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. So that's what we're coming in every week for 11 weeks total to deliver a curriculum to the 5th grade students. And basically what we're trying to get across to them is how they can make better decisions and good choices to get them through the early stages and on up into their adult years by using another D.A.R.E acronym called the decision-making model. And that stands for, the D stands for define, the A stands for assess, the R stands for respond, and the E stands for evaluate. So that with every problem they encounter, whether it be a drug offer or someone offers them tobacco or alcohol, or whether it be how to respond to peer pressure or bullying or any problem that they face, they can use the D.A.R.E decision-making model to learn how to better handle the situation. We spend about an hour a week with each 5th grade classroom, and we go over things like bullying, we go over things like being a good citizen. We talk about the dangers of drugs, including marijuana, tobacco, alcohol, anything else you put in your body that could affect the way your mind and body work. The D.A.R.E program was actually started in 1983 out in Los Angeles, California. Former police chief Daryl Gates out there implemented the D.A.R.E program, and it kind of moved eastward, I guess, so to speak. It was first taught here in Murfreesboro by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Murfreesboro City Police started delivering the D.A.R.E curriculum back in 1992. So we've been in the schools now for 21 years. Kind of a typical day in the classroom. The first few minutes is spent with the D.A.R.E box. The D.A.R.E box is kind of cool because it's a way for the students to ask questions to the D.A.R.E officer. Then after the D.A.R.E box, we go straight into that week's lesson, like tobacco use and the harmful effects on your body that tobacco causes, and how it can be dangerous to be around secondhand smoke. We'll spend a whole hour pretty much talking about the harmful effects of tobacco use. The students have a workbook that they are required to fill out week to week, depending on what lesson we're in. And they go through the classroom, they have group projects. Sometimes they'll be in pairs working with a teammate, and then sometimes they do solo work. Sometimes in D.A.R.E what we do is do role plays where the students actually get up in front of each other in the classroom, and they're given a scenario, like maybe someone is offering for them to do something illegal with drugs or alcohol, and they get to practice ways to say no to that person. And then at the end of class, we do a review over that week's lesson. They go to the back of the planner, and there's always a journal entry that they try to say what they're going to do to put into effect what they've learned from that week and how they're going to use those skills that they've learned to be a better person and make good decisions. It's pretty neat because now we have one D.A.R.E officer assigned to a particular school, and they get to spend so much time with the kids in that school and the faculty and staff, and they're establishing a good rapport with those kids, and the kids know the D.A.R.E officer with just a few weeks into school. It's just really neat to be able to see the connection between the D.A.R.E officer and the kids at each school. D.A.R.E is vitally important in the classrooms. I think it is really helpful nowadays with the ease and access of some students being able to get involved in drugs or alcohol or violence. D.A.R.E is not a fix-all program by any means, but if they have the support from D.A.R.E, from the D.A.R.E officer, from their teacher, from their parents, from the school, from their local church, as many positive people and positive programs you could keep in that child's life, hopefully that will keep them on a path to success and where they won't get involved in drugs and alcohol.